I wanted to upload a video like this yesterday, but I stopped myself because I felt that it was hateful, and that is not what I want to promote on this channel, and that is not what this video is going to be about. I was actually supposed to upload a what college is like vlog, but I feel like that would be inappropriate. I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos, posts, and people in real life reacting to the fact that Donald Trump is our president, but here is my take on it. I've had some time to process it. I think yesterday when I filmed this, I was just in shock and I couldn't get all my thoughts together. So I think this will be a more coherent video. I was absolutely sick to my stomach when I woke up yesterday morning and found out that Trump was the president of the United States. Well, is going to become the president. I almost threw up. I cried. As a white, heterosexual, middle-class woman, I didn't have that much to worry about. So then I started thinking about the LGBTQ plus community, the immigrants, the Muslims, women, the lower class. And it just got me so scared for what they're going to have to go through within these next 4 years. Because it's not even like it's just Donald Trump as president. Donald Trump is president and the House and Senate are Republicans. The last two times that happened, that all three branches were Republican, we had the Great Depression and the Great Recession. That being said, I honestly don't want to put any more hate than there already is out there, but it just shocked me how so many people, and even some of my friends, could be okay with a man representing our country who's sexist, racist, homophobic, alleged rapist, corrupt. And it just boggles my mind because I know a lot of these people, they're good people, most of them, but that just, like, if they don't agree with that side of Trump, they're still okaying it. They're still saying it's okay to degrade a woman. It's okay to deport all immigrants. It's okay to take away people's rights. And that is never okay. That is never okay. Look how far we've come. This is going to set us back. Hopefully not. But it's going to bring us back to the 1950s. With segregation, women having barely any rights. But the great thing about this is that we get to see people's passions about our country come out. You may have seen all the protests going on, the walkouts of schools. I'm right near New York, and there has been a constant protest there for the past couple days. And I just think coming together and spreading the love, making sure there's no violence, and just peacefully protesting and voicing your opinions on this, and getting people aware of what this has an effect on is so, so important. And we need to just preach love. And it sounds so cheesy, and I like hate myself for saying this, but with such a hateful president coming up, and with the obvious hateful Americans who elected him, we need to overflow them with love and kindness, that they have no options but to see their wrongs. If this video offends you, that just probably means that you are one of these people. And I'm not saying that you are evil, but you might have just not seen your wrongs now or seen the other side. And another thing is, every time I think of Donald Trump becoming president, all I can think of is Hitler. Hitler got to where he was by feeding the fear of his country. Donald Trump feeds on the fear of this country. His motto was to make the country great again, Hitler's motto, because Germany wasn't doing so hot, and he told the people he would boast it up. He would make it great again. And what is Donald Trump saying? He's gonna make it great again. And it's just too similar not to mention. I don't think it will get to the point of the Holocaust, but it sure is heading in that direction. I think in this day and age, with what we've seen just by him getting elected, it will never get to where Germany was. But it's still scary to think that that type of man, that type of official can be elected. Now, I have nothing against Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians, Green Party. I have nothing against them. And you are all entitled to your own opinions and political views. But when your opinions or views are trying to take away the rights of others or hurt others, then I can't respect that opinion. I can't. And it's so hard to separate that from people. It's really hard. But once again, I don't want to hate anybody, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep speaking out on YouTube, on my social media, in my everyday life, just to bring awareness to topics, to make people see the other side. And I am totally open to hearing the other side. I don't care if you don't agree with me. I just want you to hear me. And I think that's what a lot of people, well, logical people want. They want you to hear them. They don't necessarily need you to agree with them. And I'm still in a little bit of shock. And I can't even imagine what some people are going through right now. But we just all need to stick together, keep voicing our opinions and saying what we think, as long as it's not hurting anyone, as long as it's not violent, and just making people and Trump and the government and the world aware that we are not okay with this. We are not okay with the election of a racist, homophobic, sexist man. We're not okay with it. And I'm sure I left out a lot of things that I wanted to say, but I feel like this video is going to go up rather than the other one because it's more coherent and it's probably going to be a lot shorter. So yeah. So just keep spreading the love and we will deal with this the best we can, and we can do something about it in a peaceful, non-hurtful way. We can do something about it. And I'm not quite sure what that is yet. This is all I know what to do right now. But in good time, it will come. So I have this song that I've been listening to. And it's Donald Trump Makes Me Want to Smoke Crack. And I just feel like that reflected my feelings yesterday. So I'm just going to play this for you. It's kind of funny. It's Donald Trump Makes Me Want to Smoke Crack by Lindisky, the remixes. I don't know if you can see that.
Donald Trump makes me want to smoke crack. Go to Canada, never come back.
That's another thing. So a lot of people are like, I'm gonna move to a different country and everything. And yes, I want to get out of here. But I also think a lot of people need to stay and fight against the power, and make sure that this country stays where it is and keeps progressing and keeps accepting and keeps moving forward to have everyone's rights protected, have the environment protected. Okay, side note, he also wants to reverse everything the Obama administration did on climate change. And I still can't believe that some people don't believe in climate change. Walk outside. It is November and I don't have to wear a jacket. In New York. What? Who knows if it's even going to snow this year? I just can't believe it. And now I'm kind of remember what I said yesterday. And he was endorsed by the KKK. What does that tell you? That his values are the same as that horrible organization. Not to mention, a former leader of the KKK, when Donald Trump was elected, said that was the best day of his life. Excuse me? What the frick? What the frick? And Putin congratulated him. And if so many horrible people are happy about this, what does that tell you? Use inductive reasoning. What does that tell you about him as a person? And just, we've got a long road to go. We can do it. I hope you all are staying safe, staying strong, and next video I promise will be more upbeat and better and not so sad, but I just feel like I needed to say this and do this is my part for right now. So that's it.